How seed? I'm asking that, I guess, in the context of Boston looking like they really needed it last year.
Well, I think it's important, but I don't think you should put too much pressure on, being on the road or being at home. You have to be able to go out there and win on the road, and that's the only way you can win a championship.
I know it's an individual thing and your first goal is to win a championship, but how much does MVP matter to you given the names on that trophy?
I think anytime you can be associated with greats, it's a good feeling for myself. It's a good feeling just to be in the same likes of these players have, who laid down the stones before myself. I'm so much of a team guy that it's hard for me to look at the MVP trophy. One thing I try to be the MVP and the best player for our team when we go out there every night to try to win basketball games. I feel like team success, individual accolades take care of itself.
James on the follow, wow!
The increased talk of triple-double, I think you have brought more attention to that with your performance this year. And I talked to Oscar Robertson, and I asked him if he thought anybody could do this, and if he thought you could do what he did in 1962 and only he's done. And he said yes, he thought you could do it. I thought does that surprise you a little bit?
Absolutely. They say all records are meant to be broken, but that record doesn't seem like it could be broken. In the older days, it was a lot more possessions. It was a faster game. The average of scoring per game was like 119 points a game. The numbers was crazy back then. I just don't think it could happen, man. But I'm gonna do what I could do individually to help our team.
Does it intrigue you?
My teammates don't let it down. Every time after the game, they're like, oh, okay, dang, you got another triple-double, or, oh, well, you being lazy tonight, you only had 9 rebounds. What happened? One more rebound, you had another triple-double. You needed one more assist for a triple-double. Does it intrigue me? I don't know. I can't sit here and say yes, but to go out there and to fill the stat sheets and see wins after those games, that's intriguing, to know that I can go out there and dominate the stats like that as an individual and it leads to victories.
Does it surprise you at all that you guys have lost one time at home? There's a lot of great teams that have not had that good a record at home.
It is surprising, man. What we've been able to do at home it's not explainable. We go out there every day and we approach every game like it is last. The fans are unbelievable. They come out there, even with the economy being down and people losing jobs and things like that. Our fans come out and support us every night, and we appreciate that. We thank them every night for coming out there and supporting us, and we try to show our appreciation by putting on a good show for them every night.
President Obama predicted Lakers, Cavaliers final. I don't know how well he did in the Final Four.
With the whole Barackatology?
Yes.
I think the president is a big fan of sports, man. And I think people shouldn't look aside the fact that he's a fan of the games and basketball and things like that. He is our president, but at the same time, he's a fan. It's almost how people look at me sometimes when I root for some of the other teams that maybe not in Cleveland. If you're a fan of the game, then you should be able to voice your opinion. So, but he's Obama, and the fact that he has, my Cavaliers in the finals, and we appreciate that. So,
no extra pressure.
No extra pressure, but we appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks, Barack. We appreciate it.